guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing some nails inspired by Todoroki from My Hero Academia. This nail art is requested by a subscriber, so if you want to know how I did this nail art, then just keep on watching. I'm going to be showing you the demo on these false nails I glued onto toothpicks, and as you can see, I painted every single one of them white. And starting on the first nail design, which is going to be on the thumbnail, I'm going to go in with black acrylic paint and my safety pin and toothpick and just paint on the outline of Todoroki. The reasoning why I did it off camera was just so I can be more proportionate to the nail design. But now what I'm going to do, because it's dry, is I'm going to go in and start filling in like the color of his hair, his skin, and of course his, uniform. Then girls, please don't come for me. I am so sorry. I know this isn't the exact shade of red. Oh well, I had to make my own. The same goes for his uniform. That's the only shade of blue acrylic paint I had. I worked with what I got. Okay, so the coloring book method is down. I even got the, shading and whatnot ready. So his face is completely dry. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go in with like this light reddish pinkish acrylic paint and just paint on his little burn scar. After that dries, of course went in and just started painting on his eyes, his nose, and his mouth. Ooh, I made him smile. And, yeah, okay, it looks a little derpy, oh well. But, here's the finished nail design. So now we move on to the next three nail designs. Well, technically the next one is the index nail. I really don't know how to make any sense of this other than all these nails are going to be connected in a way. But yeah, so for the second nail design, you're going to need a makeup sponge, and I'm just using a regular paintbrush here. I'm going to go in with 4 different shades of blue acrylic paint, and I'm just going to apply it on said makeup sponge like so. Afterwards, I'm just going to dab it on my nail. Let this dry before I added another little dabbing just to make it opaque. Afterwards, I went in with my toothpick and white acrylic paint and just began to paint on some snowflakes. So yeah, if you haven't guessed by now, this nail is dedicated towards his ability to control ice. We must also paint on his other ability, which is pyrokinesis, being able to control fire. So on the other side of the makeup sponge, I just applied red, orange, and yellow, and I'm just going to dab it on the ring nail. So the yellow's not showing up on camera, but you can see it in real life. But anyways, what I'm going to do here is just go in with black acrylic paint and my toothpick, and I'm just going to paint on flames. So obviously, if you have nail art vinyls, you can use that. I just choose to, freehand everything. But now what I'm going to do is just go in with white acrylic paint and just cover up all this that I, get it out of the way. I also added some little flames inside, the big flame. And that's pretty much it. So here are the 2 completed cork nail designs. Now this is the part where it makes all these nails kind of connected. So we move on to the middle nail design, which is technically the 4th one. And what I'm going to do here is just go in with my toothpick and black acrylic paint. I'm just going to try to do like an outline of like a chibi version of Todoroki. So he looks like a lumpy ragdoll, but that's okay, because whenever this black acrylic paint dries, we can go in and just, paint on his hair, his little uniform, and of course, the ice and fire cork. So that's what I'm doing here. This is so tiny, and I'm pretty sure you can tell, even though it's time-lapsed, I'm using both a dotting tool, toothpick, and a safety pin to do all the little details. Voila! We is done! Here's the finished nail design. Now we move on to the 5th and final nail design. I was so, conflicted. I really didn't know what to paint on, and then eventually I was like, let me make this somewhat easy. I just went in with blue and white acrylic paint, and I just decided to paint on the UA uniform. So here it is. Here are all the completed Todoroki inspired nail art. Now, it's very important to use rather a matte, shiny, or even a hollow taco, but with me, I choose matte finishes. I'm first going to go in with a quick dry top coat. This is just to smooth out any bumpiness the acrylic paint may have caused. Afterwards, I went on top of it with a matte finish, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this nail art. So yes guys, I'm back to doing some more anime-themed nails on my channel. I'm of course going to go back and try to, start making more videos for Hunter x Hunter, with the nail art and stuff I was doing a while back. And of course, I love My Hero Academia, so I will definitely do nail art inspired by this anime. Yes guys, let me know what you thought of today's nail art, as well as other nail art you would like for me to do on my channel. And as always, thanks for watching!